Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I actually did things a little out of order. I am here to review, it's called the NYX Invincible Fullest Foundation, Fullest Coverage Foundation. And so this is what I'm here to review. And I'm doing things a little bit out of order. For those that don't know me, my name is Mishy Beauty. Welcome to my channel. And for those that have already seen me, welcome back to my channel. So this is what I'm reviewing today. I have already worn this a full 7, 8, 9 hours. I don't know. I put it on maybe around 12. It's been maybe 7 hours. So I've actually had to touch this up. I've eaten, I've kind of maybe blotted. I think I've blotted, not touched up, but I've blotted twice throughout the day. But this is I'm just gonna get close to the camera here. This was a little bit more covered up, but not completely. Now they say fullest coverage foundation. It was not a full coverage in my opinion. You can kind of see, let me let it focus. There was some smile lines here. Let me just say that, just so you guys can see, this is not my color. The color is called tan, okay? It stopped recording. So I'm not sure what you guys saw. Anyway, so I wore this for 7 or 8 hours, and this is actually not my shade. It's a little bit lighter, and let me just let you guys see. You see how that is a lot lighter, but I did use a brush. And so now I'm gonna go get the brush and show you. The first time I bought it, which was yesterday, I used my fingers. I'm just gonna do this side of my face. But anyway, so that's the result of how it looked after 7 or 8 hours. Let me go ahead and do, I'm gonna get a brush here. What brush did I use? I can't remember what brush I used. But this is how it looks after I shear it out. Because some did come off. And so what I ended up doing, let me put, this is backwards, and I do have some before pictures that you guys can see. I do have before pictures. And what you guys were seeing now is after, the result of it. But I'll give you guys the before pictures. Video keeps stopping. I'm not sure why. I think it's the card or my setting. So this is this did oxidize. This foundation oxidized, and it became, if you look at the difference here, it became more of my skin color as I wore it. So this is the difference. And I do have eyeshadow on already, and that's kind of worn off. So there you go. That's one half of my face is with it on now, just fresh put it on. Of course I had a little bit of it already on, but This is me touching it up again. So I was able to make it work with bronzer. So I don't have a really deep bronzer, but I do have, it's called deep bronzer, but I don't have the deeper color. This is the butter bronzer that I have. And I warmed my face up with that, and this ended up looking fine. So if you can see, one side of my face has the foundation, and I'm basically doing my face twice with this foundation. But again, when you guys first saw me, that was after 7 hours. So I'm really doing this different, like backwards, the timeline. And I'll show you guys what eyeshadow I put on as well. Just gonna put a little bit more on my brush. Again, this is from TJ Maxx. I should have my mirror because I'm putting this on without my mirror beside me. So this is just a different way of showing you guys a wear test. Just coming at you from a different time period first. So I would get something deeper next time, but I don't think I'm gonna repurchase this. I have a lot of foundation. I went to go get my mirror. So you see how I'm shearing it out so that the color, this is not a full coverage, because this mark right here, as you can see, let me get closer, that is still showing. And what I put on my face was the Go-To Face Hero this morning. That is what I used on my face. I did not put a primer under this makeup. I used the oil that I already used on my face after washing it. So, this is what it looks like before the bronzer. And again, this color is called Fullest Coverage Foundation is the name of it. Tan is what this is called. Sorry. This is called Tan. And so the way that I made this deep, I don't know how many different cards, SD cards I'm gonna go through before I get through this video. So, this is the process I went through this morning before you guys saw the finished product. I did use some of my Pixie Skin Treats Glow Mist. I did receive that in my last Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I did use that, but you know what I am gonna do? Something that I didn't do before, which is gonna be hard to get to it now. I'm going to put some blush on. Sorry, you guys. I think I did get some blush from the dollar store. I'm going to use that just to see. I'm using this blush here, Beauty Benefits. I just want to see what blush does to this foundation. Let's bring it in a little closer. Yeah, those SD cards only had 2 GB, 2 gigabytes. So let me get a blush brush here. My trusty unicorn brush. I think this is going to be pigmented, so I have to go in with a light hand. Yeah. reason this wants to. So at this point, I'm just playing to see how other products work with this foundation. This is not that matte of a foundation. It doesn't even claim to be a matte foundation. So here's the blush. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this translucent powder by Physicians Formula. So keeping with Physicians Formula, I'm going to use this. It's a translucent argan wear is what it's called, and it has argan oil in it. And I am going to go ahead and use another brush. And this is just translucent. All right, and I'm going to use one of my LA Color bronzers. I only have one really to use as a highlight. I don't know if you guys can see it. Now at this point, I'm just seeing how this makeup reacts to other makeup being placed on the face. Just putting a little bit on the brow bone and up here a little bit. All right, so this is what I look like. I did not do all this before. The only thing that I did before was the foundation, the eyeshadow, the butter bronzer, and the Pixie by Petra spray. Keeping in mind that I had the Face Hero oil on it. It's a powerful and protective face oil. That's what they say. And so now all I'm gonna do is put a lip topper on by Mally. And it is a gloss. I just put it on my tooth. Tastes like cherries. So, all right, my camera was full. So yeah, you can see the highlighter here. I just put on my camera stopped again. I just put on the Mally. So this is what I am looking like now. Let me move this in. I gotta move my background in a little bit more. So, I'm sorry. This is what I look like now. I did not do all this. Again, I did not do all this. Let me comb my eyebrows. Before I left the house today, that is not what I did. I did not do all of this, but I'm letting you guys see a little bit more go on. It's the least I can do. I did want to just wear that foundation without any other powders or anything else on to see how the makeup wore. This is all I usually do, is just brush my eyebrows and tame them. I do need to get them threaded, like I always say, as well as this here. But yeah, this is it. Let me move in closer. It's going in and out of focusing a little bit. So that's what it's looking like. So the wear test without all this stuff, I got back online. That's the first thing I did. So that's the first video you saw of me. Then I proceeded to put the makeup back on. I added more products to my face to see how this looked with the makeup, with the foundation. And I pretty much do like the look of it. I did have to layer it, and when you put things like highlighter and blush over the imperfections, you can hide it that way. It helps the foundation out to hide it. And as you saw, I did put some translucent powder over my face a little bit. And yeah, guys, that is it for the review of the NYX Invincible Fullest Coverage. This is just, I don't know if it comes in, this is a 0.85 fluid ounce. I do not know if it comes any bigger. Looking at the website, it looks like it is the same. The finished look is soft, matte, beautiful, and flawless is what it's saying. I like the look of this. I would like a darker color, but it says sold out. So I don't know if this is discontinued or not. It says sold out. I got mine from, but the word sold out is, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if I can zoom in. See the word sold out here? And it doesn't even let you choose color. Sorry guys, you didn't need to see that. So I'm thinking that it is discontinued because it was in TJ Maxx. So anyway guys, that does it for this review. I'm not going to purchase any more of this. I think there is a new line of foundation products for NYX, and I believe it's almost like a not a full coverage type of wear, but it is what is that line called? Let me go ahead and spray my face. Okay. All right guys, I'm sorry I had to do that over. I mean, I had to erase some stuff. So the Bear With Me line is out, and that I believe, Bear With Me. I'd have to actually go under face and then foundation. There's Born to Glow, which I do want to try out. New Born to Glow Radiant Foundation. It's only $10. I think I might have paid, I don't remember. I really don't remember, and that's very sad. I don't know how much I paid for this, and the price tag, I took it off, and my receipt is downstairs. I'll put it down in the description below when I find my receipt. So that got almost 4.5 stars. And then there's the, okay, so the Bear With Me is a tinted veil. That's $13. And the Born to Glow is another it's another foundation that's naturally radiant. And I do like naturally radiant foundations. And I also like tinted skin veils, or tinted skin foundation, which is not really a foundation. And then there's that Can't Stop, Won't Stop full coverage, but this is nowhere near that. So with that said, you guys, that is my review of it and first impressions of the NYX Invincible Fullest Coverage. I do not think they sell that on the NYX website. I don't even know if they have it at Sephora, but I did get it at TJ Maxx. The foundation is okay. I would call it medium coverage. It is buildable, but as you guys saw, my imperfection, you could still kind of see through it even with a second coat. And it's really a third coat because remember, I had on the foundation when I already got to the camera, and it was basically little to none left by the end of the day, so I just put more on. So that's that. Anyway, again, on my eyes, W7 Color Me Nude palette. That is a $5.99 TJ Maxx. A $5.99 TJ Maxx purchase. The Butter Bronzer in Deep by Physicians Formula, and the Argan Wear Translucent Powder by Physicians Formula. I did have a miscellaneous dollar store blush on just to see how it would react with my foundation, as well as a highlighter. So that is it. You guys will see the before and after picture. It's not really before and after picture. It's a before picture where I had it on this morning. So that is it, guys, and till next time, I still want to get another high-end foundation to review. There is one out that is really expensive, and then there's another one out that doesn't come out until like mid-August here. So and you guys know it's Charlotte Tilbury. I think I might choose Charlotte Tilbury simply because of the claims that it makes, and I think it's a little fuller coverage, but I am going to sheer it out because I don't need a heavy foundation coverage. So, but with that said, I am going to let you guys go, and until next time, hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Oh guys, I forgot to tell you one more thing. As far as the giveaway goes, some of you, I can't tell that you're on my subscription list because if you're invisible, I think you can make yourself invisible when you subscribe. There's an option there, but if I can't see you, I don't know if you really subscribe, because anybody can actually comment, and it wouldn't be fair if you're not subscribed and other people are subscribing. So I have to see that you're on my subscribers list, as well as the comment and like the video. So that will automatically enter you in the contest. So I just wanted to come back on for a quick note about that. But again, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Just wanted to remind you guys about that. Good luck in the giveaway. Bye.